a virus is on the loose again. Everybody's scared and panicking and so on and so forth. But don't worry, Uncle John is going to tell you how to improve your immune system and fight against the virus. First thing is, I went to the doctor. I had my physical last week, actually, and my doctor explained to me what's happening this time around as opposed to last year. Well, apparently, this variant is not as bad as the last one. This variant is a lot weaker. So he explained to me how this works. So my doctor basically told me that viruses don't want to die. So what they do is they transform into a weaker version of itself so that it can continue to live inside human beings, so on and so forth. So this variant is a lot weaker, which is actually a good sign. But apparently this is the normal process of a virus. The majority of people that have this variant basically just have a bad cold. Now, of course, there are severe cases, just like anything else. And of course, the severe cases, or the majority of severe cases, are from people that are unhealthy. So I did a video last year on this, but I'm going to do another one again. Improving your immune system, fight the pandemic, fight the virus. We're going to do it again. So we're going to start with the basics. Then we're going to do food, exercise, supplementation. The basics: if you smoke, stop smoking. If you're diabetic, get that under control. If you have high cholesterol, get it under control. If you have heart disease, get it under control. If you're anemic, get it under control. If you have blood pressure problems, get it under control. Any of those basic things that you know that kind of could be a problem, and you go, oh, my blood pressure's a little up. Get it under control. Go to the diet, take your medication, change your diet. I said, go to the doctor rather. Take your medication, change your diet, get those things under control. That is number one, first on your list. Next thing is exercise. I know. Everybody's busy. Everybody has an excuse. Everybody's tired. It gets dark early. Nobody wants to exercise. It is necessary. Now, you don't have to be like me or fucking Phil Heath, Mr. Olympia, and exercise like a nut job. You don't have to go. I mean, I'm in the gym 5 days a week doing a lot of weight training and cardio. You don't have to do that. 3 times a week, 4 times a week. Find something you enjoy doing. Break a sweat. Start off with a half hour. I don't care what you enjoy doing. Buy one of those Pelotons. They're expensive, but apparently they're fun and they're actually easy because it's in your house and you can do it whenever you want, right? Don't buy it and then not use it because then you're just wasting your money. Use that. Go for a jog. Join a gym. Join mixed martial arts. Join CrossFit. Go bowling. I don't give a shit. Just do something. Stop being fat and lazy. Get off the couch and exercise. Break a sweat. You'll actually feel better, okay? You'll feel really good after a couple of weeks of actually doing this, all right? You'll be a little bit more mobile. You'll be a little bit more energetic. And you'll feel better about yourself. You'll actually become confident. There's a lot more benefits than just the immune system. Anyway, get a good night's sleep. This is extremely important, a good night's sleep. Get your 7, 8, 9 hours of sleep a night. It's extremely important. If you are sleep deprived, your immune system takes a hit, and it takes a hit hard. These are 3 necessary things to get under control. Your health, your basic health problems that you need to go and visit a doctor about and take medications about, and so on and so forth. Get that under control. Your exercise, necessary. Sleep, necessary. Next, food, your diet. You need to start making smart food choices. See, the reason why I decided I was going to do another one of these videos, I did a video like this last year. The reason why I'm going to do another one of these videos is because you would think that from last year, people would learn their lesson. Well, apparently they haven't. They're still being sloppy with their diet. They're still not exercising. They're still not taking the correct supplements to improve their immune system. So I'm just basically doing it again because it is in the middle of the holiday season. Holidays are being ruined because this one can't come and that one can't come and this one's positive and you were around this one and blah, 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 blah. And Christmases are being ruined. New Year's is being ruined. And you can wear the mask. You can stay inside. You can be vaccinated. But nothing helps more than improving your immune system. And that's on you. Those are the decisions that you make about your body that will improve. And it's nobody else's fault but you. That being said, food, you need to make smart food choices. A normal human being, not a workout nut, not Mr. Olympia, nobody like that. A normal human being eats 3 meals a day and a snack usually, okay? Every one of those meals needs a protein source, a carbohydrate source, fat source, and greens. These are called macronutrients, all right? Everybody needs one of these. So your protein source, eggs, beef, chicken, fish, carbohydrates, oatmeal, brown rice pasta, sweet potatoes. These are all slow processed carbohydrates into your system, which will not increase your insulin level or your blood sugar level. It processes throughout the day, and so on and so forth. That it's not a crash. It's not like having a simple sugar like candy or something like that. And it's not like that. Okay. Fats. Yes. Fats are good for you. Essential fats are extremely good for you. Extra virgin olive oil. If those of you who are Italian out there, you can't cook with extra virgin olive oil. But it burns when you get to a particular temperature. You can just put it on your salad. If you could do that, great. Otherwise, if you want to cook with something beneficial, you cook with macadamia nut oil, or I believe there is coconut oil. But macadamia, Species Nutrition makes macadamia nut oil. Just go to speciesnutrition.com. They make a great macadamia nut oil. The company is owned by Dave Palumbo, who's a goddamn genius. And I admire him, and I call him a friend because he's been helping me with my podcast to begin with. But the man is legitimately a genius. I mean, he was a tremendous bodybuilder, and he actually went to medical school. I will put the link on his YouTube channel down below so you could take a look at it. Anyway, actually, he did one video about how to fight the virus, but he went in depth, way past my knowledge. I'll put that link in the description area, because that one really goes into why you should and how and so on and so forth. And he has diagrams. It was really, really good. I'll put that one in. Okay. Anyway, essential fats, right? I said macadamia nut, extra virgin olive oil, cashews, all natural peanut butter, peanuts, almonds, avocados, the yolk from an egg. Yes, if the egg is organic, the yolk is actually really good for you. Anything else? Am I forgetting anything else? Those are basic essential fatty acids. There are certain foods that have them, like salmon. Wild caught salmon has really good fats. Anything else? I'm forgetting. All right, anyway. Yes, red meat. I said red meat. Grass-fed red meat, not mass-produced red meat. Years ago, they actually did this study. And the study was comparing the health conditions from people who ate grass-fed red meat versus people who ate mass-produced red meat. And the outcome was that if Americans would just switch to grass-fed red meat, the heart disease in this country would be cut in half just from doing that. So yes, if you're going to eat red meat, grass-fed butter too. Also, grass-fed butter becomes a very, very healthy choice. All right, we got that down. I'll also put the link of my old video at the bottom as well, just in case you want to look at my handsome face again. Anyway, all right, supplementation. When you go and buy supplements, when you go shopping, go to either GNC or the Vitamin Shop, or order natural supplements online. If you go to CVS or Walgreens or Eckert's or the pharmacy, a lot of the stuff is synthetic and it's not absorbed well. Now, if you do decide to go to CVS or Eckert's or Walgreens or whatever, they do sell natural ones, but you got to kind of look and decipher. So I used to have the bottle, but I don't have it anymore. There's a label on there called USP. If you watch, it's USP. I don't know what it stands for, but I know that it is a federal overseer of supplements that basically tells you that what's in the supplement is 100% what's in the supplement. So if you do decide to go that, remember USP. Otherwise, Vitamin Shop, GNC, or order a natural supplements online. Go to Species. All this stuff is natural. They have a great multivitamin, a great multimineral. They sell the macadamia nut oil, so on and so forth. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, great. All right. So here's what you want to take. Multivitamin, vitamin C, vitamin D, multimineral. All right. A good multivitamin. Don't be afraid to take the vitamins either. If you look at the back of the bottle and it says take two, take two. If it says take one, take one. Don't be afraid to take it. Don't be one of those people that are afraid. Nothing's going to happen. Nobody ever overdosed from taking too much vitamins. It's not going to happen. Vitamin C. Take vitamin C every day. I mean, everybody knows vitamin C increases your immune system. Don't be afraid to take too much vitamin C because vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin. It will absorb the majority of what it needs. And then when you do pee-pee, it goes away. It goes right out, right? So if you take 500 milligrams, it's usually going to absorb somewhat around 250 milligrams of it, and then it gets rid of it. I mean, everybody's a little bit different, but give or take, your body usually absorbs about 250 milligrams of the vitamin C, and it gets rid of the rest. And you could take it throughout the day if you want, whatever. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is very important because the majority of people are deficient in vitamin D, and they need to buy and take vitamin D supplements because not many people are in the sunlight anymore. Kids don't go out and play like they used to. Everybody's inside, especially with the crazy pandemic going on and the virus and blah, 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 blah. Vitamin D is extremely important. Minerals is important. When you buy minerals, make sure the minerals are chelated. Turn the bottle around. Look at the minerals. It should say chelated. When minerals are chelated, that means they are bound with amino acids and they absorb better. This especially goes for zinc. Zinc is the number one mineral that you need to fight against the virus. It needs to be chelated. If your multimineral doesn't have enough zinc in it, then take an additional zinc supplement. I take a multimineral. I take 30 milligrams of zinc on top of it, right? Usually in a multimineral, you might get 10 or 15 milligrams and so on and so forth. This next step is disgusting, but is really helpful. 8 to 12 ounces of tonic water a day. I know, it's gross. It has a gross taste to it, a terrible aftertaste. Just pretend like you're a little kid and your mom says you got to take your medicine to get better. Remember, it was disgusting and she forced it to you. Do the same thing with the tonic water. Tonic water has quinine in it. Quinine helps the absorption of zinc into your system. It helps tremendously. As a matter of fact, in that link that I'm going to put it down below with RXmuscle Dave Palumbo, he actually explains how it works. It's way past my knowledge. I don't know, but he's universe is ahead of me, so he could actually explain it. If you are over 40, CoQ10. CoQ10 actually helps to produce new blood cells, new cells in general, new body cells in general. As you get older, your body doesn't produce CoQ10 much anymore. It has trouble reproducing new cells. You take CoQ10, I take 100 milligrams a day, and it actually helps to produce new cells throughout your body. Very, very, very important. The last thing, fiber. Your gut health, your stomach health, very important for your immune system. You do not want to have a weak stomach. You take fiber every day. Now, you can take any fiber, but just like anything else, there are grades. I prefer to take a better fiber supplement. Now, how you can tell one's good from one's okay is that the good fiber supplements have a large swell rate. So what that means is once you put it in water, it starts swelling. And when you drink it, it's swelling, and then it actually has a better effect of pushing everything through your digestive system out. And good fiber actually helps feed the good bacteria in your intestines and in your stomach, which will improve your gut health. Once again, I know I sound like a broken record. I use Species Fiber, Fiberlize, all right? They come with 2 flavors, mango and fruit punch. Now, if you use it, you have to drink it fast, under 30 seconds to a minute, because of the high swell rate, it actually becomes like jelly and it becomes disgusting. I mean, you can still take it, but it's gross. So you just take a scoop, water, stir it up quick, drink it. Don't even worry if it's fully stirred. It's never going to be fully dissolved. Just drink it. Okay? I promise you, if you do all these things, I know it seems like a lot. If you do all these things, your immune system will strengthen within a couple of weeks, and you'll feel better 100%. I can't stress it enough. Let's not be ignorant. Let's not be stupid. This thing isn't going away. It's getting weaker, which is good. Obviously, it comes back in the wintertime, just like every other virus, just like the flu, just like when everybody else gets sick and gets a cold and so on and so forth. This thing isn't going away. The virus doesn't care what political values you have. It doesn't care about your opinion. It doesn't care if you're black or white. It doesn't care if you're Jewish or Christian. It doesn't care if you're Democrat or Republican. It doesn't care if you don't even believe in it. It's here. Do yourself a favor. Do your family a favor. Get healthy. Take these steps. Get healthy. The only severe COVID cases I'm hearing about, once again, are people that were already sick and unhealthy. Stay on top of it. Take care of yourself. We want you around. Your family wants you around. There is literally no drawback to improving your immune system and staying healthy. Listen, I had a nice Christmas, but we had to kind of jump through hoops. I had to take an over-the-counter test, which was hard enough to find. My whole family took one. We were all negative, thank God. But I've had cousins that got it. I had friends that got it. I had friends, relatives that passed. They were elderly and they got it and passed. Take care of yourself. Follow these steps. Remember, you're no good if you're not here. And I'm going to put those other links down below. Take a peek at it. They're only a few minutes. It's not going to hurt you. You're not going anywhere. You come home from work, you sit your ass on the couch, and you educate yourself. You watch Uncle John, put the links to RXmuscle, and believe me, it'll help. All right, guys, listen, take care of yourself, stay safe, stay healthy, and Happy New Year.